One bad Wi-Fi configuration, and your entire operation slows down. Data stops syncing, workflows break, and productivity takes a hit. With SOTI MobiControl, IT teams can centrally manage and enforce Wi-Fi settings, ensuring devices always connect to the right network, effortlessly and securely, right from the start. In this video, we'll show you how to configure Wi-Fi settings for Apple devices. To begin, navigate to the main menu, select Profiles, and add a new profile. Select your device type and family, then choose the profile type. Give your profile a clear, descriptive name, and add a description if needed. Then go to Configurations and under Connectivity, select Wi-Fi. There are 3 sections for configuring your Wi-Fi. In the General section, you should provide a name for your Wi-Fi network and enable the Auto Join Network option. This feature allows your device to connect automatically when the network is available, ensuring uninterrupted connectivity in large facilities. To connect to a Wi-Fi network that does not broadcast its name, you need to enable the Hidden Network option. This situation is common in controlled environments where networks are intentionally kept invisible and only managed Apple devices are expected to connect. To set this up, enter the network name exactly as it is defined and the Hidden Network option to On. This will ensure that your device actively searches for and connects to the network rather than waiting for it to appear in a scan. The third toggle, Disable MAC Randomization, allows the network to recognize devices by their actual MAC address, which is crucial for access control and security policies. Without it, devices may be seen as new each time they connect, complicating management and troubleshooting. Next, let's choose the appropriate security type. In most business environments, WPA2 or WPA3 is recommended, but many larger organizations use enterprise authentication such as 802.1x for stronger, centralized security control. These networks typically require device or user authentication through certificates, either installed directly on the device or issued by a trusted certificate authority to verify identity before granting access. This approach enables scalable access management across thousands of devices while reducing reliance on shared passwords and improving overall network security. Secondly, proxy settings help manage traffic via a proxy server when it is needed for controlled internet access. You can choose from None, Automatic, or Manual options. Automatic detects configurations dynamically using a URL, while Manual requires entering proxy server details and authentication. Incorrect settings may lead to devices appearing connected, but with failed application loads or data sync issues. Let's examine the hotspot settings used for Hotspot 2.0 networks. These advanced Wi-Fi configurations allow devices to discover and connect to trusted networks without requiring user interaction, making them ideal for roaming environments. To begin, enable Mobile Hotspot and enter the domain name, which serves as an identifier for the access point. Next, input the SSID, which uniquely identifies the access point and helps devices differentiate between networks while roaming. You also have the option to enable roaming, which allows devices to transition between access points without losing connectivity. If you choose to enable roaming, you will need to configure roaming organization identifiers to define trusted networks. Alternatively, if roaming is not enabled, you can add network access identifiers for authentication. These identifiers assist the network in recognizing the user, device, or the organization requesting access. Then route the authentication request to the appropriate trusted provider before the device connects. Additionally, you will need to enter the mobile country code and mobile network code. These values identify specific carriers and regions, facilitating appropriate connections in multi-region deployments. You can also opt to display the operator's name, enhancing visibility on the device side. Once all the settings are configured, click Save and assign the profile to your devices or device groups. Let's examine the device side. Devices automatically receive the Wi-Fi configuration upon assignment and connect using the specified settings. Since these settings are managed centrally, IT teams can remotely update credentials, policies, or make changes to the network. With SOTI MobiControl, Wi-Fi configuration goes beyond just getting your Apple devices connected. It gives you the control to keep devices reliably connected, secure, and aligned with your operations, no matter how complex your environment gets. Want to become an expert in MDM configurations? Subscribe for more content.